Good morning, this is Rashad Mitchell, and I'm coming to you live from my YouTube channel. So I continue on my part series, Honest Day in Black Music History. This is part 162, and I'll be talking about the moments and events that took place on September the 8th. Let's get into it. September 8th, the number one R&B song was in 1956, Let the Good Times Roll by Shirley and Lee. On September 8th, 1956, more than 5 months and 2 labels after being initially released, The Five Satins in the Still of the Night charted on its way to number 24 pop, number 3 R&B. And Immortality, the single, would go on to chart in 1960 and 1961 while becoming one of the all-time rock and roll standards. The song was written by lead singer Fred Harris on guard duty while serving in the Army. At about 3 a.m., he put down his rifle, picked up his pen, and wrote one of the greatest ballads of all time, which the group recorded live in a church basement in New Haven, Connecticut in December of 1955. On September 8th, 1957, Jackie Wilson's solo debut, Reed Petite, co-written by Barry Gordy Jr. in the pre-Motown days, was released. On September 8th, 1958, the Selah Gospel Singers, one of the oldest groups in the country, signed with Savoy Records. On September 8th, 1962, 13 days after its release, The Crystals' He's a Rebel charted on its way to number 1 for 2 weeks. The Gene Pitney song was released to beat out a competing version by Vicky Carter. September 8th, 1962, beg your pardon. Switching from twisting to limboing, Chubby Checker charted with Limbo Rock, which became a number 3 hit and 5th top 10 pop single in 2 years. On September 8th, 1972, Bobby Bland, Howlin' Wolf Jr., Walking All-Stars, Otis Spann, and Muddy Waters performed at the Ann Arbor Jazz and Blues Festival in Ann Arbor, Michigan. September 8th, 1984, Chaka Khan reached the Hot 100 with I Feel For You, which was her biggest hit, reaching number 3 on the charts. And finally, on September 8th, on the year 2000, lead singer of the veteran Detroit soul group The Fantastic Four, Sweet James Epps, passed away on September 8th, 2000. That was 20 years ago. The group's biggest hit was The Whole World Is a Stage, which is number 6 R&B, 1967. It was released by Motown's biggest local rival, Rick Tick Records. So that concludes a look at Honest Day in Black Music History. This is part 162. On September 8th, the moments and events that took place on this day, September 8th. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Rashad Mitchell. Until then, talk to you tomorrow. I'll do a video of this magnitude tomorrow. Take care.